So with interest rates just continuing to climb and climb, that must mean prices are going down, right? Hi, I'm Jake Tysiak, that guy that sells houses. I'm a realtor here in Illinois, and today we're going to be looking at the Chicagoland real estate market, taking a look at what activity we have been seeing. Has there been any changes since our halfway point back in summer, because temperatures have changed? And of course, we're going to be paying attention to not only Chicagoland area, but extra special attention to the Will County and DuPage County areas as well. So let's hop into our average sales price like we usually do. So when we look across the entire MLS, we can see that our average sales price rose to $365,900. Now, that number has been steadily inclining since June. We are, though, actually about even with last year, but our prices did sort of peak out back in January. So we are still down just a little bit, about 1% from that number. But again, we are starting to see positive growth in the upward direction. Now, again, I mentioned that prices can be very regional, and the Chicagoland area is a very large area as well. When we do look at DuPage County, we can see our average sales price increase to $448,500, which is a 5% increase compared back to last year. And when we look at Will County, you can see our average sales price rose to $355,000, which is up 6% compared to last year. So even with interest rates still going down, you can see that sales prices have continued to climb. Now we do look at our closed sales. This is a little bit more reflective of the actual interest rate because our amount of closed sales are actually down about 17%, with the entire MLS having about 9,300 closed sales in the month of September. Now, the other big metric we've really been paying attention to is the amount of new listings coming to the market, just because there's been so little selection for buyers to choose from. Now, across the entire MLS, we are seeing numbers down compared to last September, down 17%, with 13,311 new listings. DuPage County a little bit worse off with 20% down. Will County coming in a little bit better at 12%. But you can see there's still definitely a need for more new listings coming to the market. Now, when you look at the amount of homes that actually went under contract, you can see these numbers are down as well, down about 8.5%, with 8,300 homes that went under contract in the month of September. Now, when we start to look at the homes for sale, this is where the numbers pivot and change a little bit. Our entire MLS, we have about 18,000 homes for sale. Now, this number is down compared to last year, about 28%, but we only had 8,000 homes roughly go under contract. So you can see now we're at about a 2-month supply of inventory across the entire MLS, which is a good sign. But what's more interesting than that is the fact that we sort of bottomed out in April and have been steadily climbing since then. Now, this is unusual because traditionally the amount of homes that we have for sale peaks somewhere around May, June, sometimes into July, but then we start to trail off all the way until February. So the fact that we have been seeing a steady incline in the amount of homes coming for sale has actually been a really good sign for our market as a whole. Now, what does that mean to individual home buyers and sellers? There's still plenty of opportunities to buy, but you have to be a little bit more strategic about it. So if you are looking for someone to help you out buying or selling a home, or want more information on the real estate market, feel free to give me a call. I'm Jake Tysiak with Keller. The phone number will be right there. I appreciate you watching, and I hope to see you in the next one. Bye. And I don't know if you see that, but it's snowing and it's October. That's Chicago for you.